My name is Aman Kansal. I live at home with my both the parents and my grandparents. My mother is a principal in St. Sojo College for Girls, and my father is a chartered accountant and is a CFO in Gravita India Limited. I joined Allen when I was in class 10th, and I joined it because I knew that it has the largest pool of talented students, and also the faculty members were excellent, and the tests that were being held were in level with J and were beyond that level. I came to know about Allen from my friends, and also there were reports in newspaper about the last year achievements of Allen. And since there was the largest pool of talented students in Allen, that's why I joined it. The faculty members were also quite renowned, uh, and the material was known to be self-sufficient in it, and that's why I joined Allen. I joined Allen through Talentex. When I was in class 10, I got state rank 4, and then I got a scholarship of 90%. Then in class 10th, when I gave Talentex, I got an All India rank 6, and with the cash prize, I also got 90% scholarship there. And the environment was quite a good one. There was a healthy competition among everyone. The teacher used to teach in all the teachers used to teach in quite innovative ways. And whenever there was a doubt, we used to ask it in class only. And when every of the children asked their doubts, then we got clarification not only of our doubts but also of the others, and that in a way built up our concept to a very good level. Allen's study material is quite self-sufficient in it. It basically covers everything that has been asked in JEE and what is probable in the next year JEE paper. It is quite focused. It is quite focused on the subject because it doesn't take you here and there and makes you distracted. It keeps you focused towards your goal and the paper that would be set up in the next year JEE. The exercises were divided into five units in class 11 and in six in class 12. In the first there was exercise 1. Because it was exercise 1, it included basically easy illustrations and questions that in a way gave us a bit confidence on the chapter, and enhanced 2 or 3 points. And then there was exercise 2, and there was gradual increase in level, and then there was exercise 3. Then the exercises 4A and 4B, these were quite challenging one, and if you were able to get through them, then they provided you with a great deal of confidence. And also every question of exercise 4A and 4B was a concept in itself. And then there were exercises 5A and 5B that made you aware of the previous year JEE questions, and we came to know about what kind of questions were asked, and also they gave us an idea of what kind of questions we might expect in the next year JEE. And then exercises 6 include basically all the previous year subjective problems and good level subjective problems that were asked in JEE, and also some other problems that were set by our teachers itself. CBSE Compendium was quite helpful for the board exam, because CBSE because if you look at the papers that were asked in CBSE last year, you can easily see that none of the questions was beyond CBSE Compendium. So if you want to score good percentage in board exam, CBSE Compendium is quite sufficient in itself. And yes, reading NCERT is a must, but apart from NCERT, NCERT and CBSE Compendium, both the things are just sufficient for board exams. And as for the races provided us with a variety of problems that gave us a good clear idea of the questions that can be framed in and around the topic. When I came to Allen, basically, I was able to think upon some things, but my IQ level was not that good. But gradually, when the teachers started teaching in their innovative ways, we got ways to solve questions in a faster way, and gradually my confidence level increased, and then my confidence level increased, and then we were able to crack even some difficult questions. And finally, we at the end of at the end of 2 years, when the preparation was complete, we felt ourselves miles ahead of what we came when we came to Allen, and we were quite confident that we would do our best at a good level in JEE. The tests were held quite regularly. They were held at least at every weekend, and even sometimes 2 tests each weekend in each week. And also the results were declared the same day. So you not only get to know your rank, but also there was a detailed display of your answers, and the answers were ought to be that the correct answers, and also there was detailed solution to every question that you got wrong or not got wrong. So in a way, the day you give the exam, the same day you have learned 2 or 3 new points, and the same day you know your mistakes, and you're ready to improve upon them from the next day onwards. The basically the paper pattern that was given to us in the Allen test had quite a lot of variation. It not only included the patterns that were earlier asked in JEE. For example, it included all the patterns from 2011 to 2016, and apart from it, some patterns that we might expect, and some patterns that might stuck students in the examination were put up. For example, there was marking of +5 -2 in many of the tests, and even in +6 -2 in the integers, that though has never been asked, but if it is asked, it would naturally stuck the students. And since so many tests we gave with such difficult kind of marking schemes, they actually gave us a confidence that no matter whatever the marking scheme would be, we would be able to get through it. The competition that we faced in class was quite a healthy one. There were ups and downs. Sometimes you got a good rank, sometimes you did not. But each and every test helped you, because it helped you to know your mistakes. And when we compete with our fellow peers, then we actually develop ourselves. Because if we do not compete, then it is like we are walking through a street with blindfold, and that actually does not lift our level. We remain stuck at the same level, but a healthy competition actually improves our level, and so we get good at things. SRG was a kind of additional activity that was being given to us by the institute. In SRG, we not only used to face various kind of tests set by different faculties, but also there were classes that were being held in SRG. And apart from all, in SRG we used to stay with our fellow beings, and we can come even when there is no class, and then we can use the SRG library for studying. And when we used to interact with our fellow beings for quite a lot of amount of time, then we not only get a tinge of our own ideas, but we also get a tinge of the ideas of the others. And in a way, we by helping each other lift, everyone's level gets lifted. So SRG was a kind of boon to us, and it increased our confidence, and it increased our confidence and clarity by great deal. My success and my performance is in a way whole dedicated to all my teachers and all the Allen staff. It was when I came to Allen. When I came to Allen, I just wasn't ready for anything, for any big exam like JEE. But Allen, through all its support, through all its doubt sessions, and through all its material solving and doubt clearing of the material, and all its tests, gradually, bit by bit, lifted our level, and made us confident to face an exam like JEE. The credit for my success goes whole way to my teachers, the institute, and my parents, and all those elders who have always been generous with their blessings. Without the support of teachers, there couldn't have been anything. We wouldn't have been even ready to give an exam like JEE. But the teachers not only built our confidence, but even when we didn't perform very well in the test, they held our hands, and made us confident that okay, ups and downs are part of life, but gradually you are increasing in your level, and you are increasing in your confidence level. And my parents always supported me, no matter if I did well or I didn't do well. They always said that okay, you're doing your best, you're doing good, and keep on doing. You'll reach your destination. And the blessings of all the elders and the Almighty have been a great help to all my performance and success.